before I fall. Catch bodies, Haitian house, and I'm like, I'm in the top. If it ain't gon' break the colors, got to spend a little blessing. And my ears diamond club. Beef music don't get laws at a party, you for slum. Rob who take what? Ain't no Jake gon' get that money. Who the fuck wanna be selling? Bitch be Chris gon' get this money. When it's time to come pay dog, they know I go on my jersey. Catch a nigga leaving petty walk like a Floyd from New Jersey. Sneak dissing on Twitter like your wife, you'll be working. Niggas die every day, greedy shit. I had Rico pull the first on me. Paying for like money minute. I can show you how to start. I can't see niggas wanna run out of shit, but I guess they know how to run from me. Draco, California going on my name. Took a trip out here, but now I'm on fire like a snow cocaine. My prayer all white. Man, me swear to God, I saw cocaine. Pull up on your kid's school, something I swear to God, I ain't got no brain. He's shooting up all these empty cars. I swear to God, they ain't got no money. Yeah, come on, nigga, there's no spare time, you feel me? They should really regular. Niggas already let deal with me, you feel me? I count to it, that's all I do, you feel me? I'ma keep doing it, that's all I do. Alright. Yeah, this shit regular, though. Come on, man, I'm not with all that sneakers and big. I'm just trying to ride, you feel me? I'm just trying to do me. Niggas over here, I ain't even know that. Niggas see me in traffic and run around from the nigga and all that. Damn. What happened? Niggas was just tough on Instagram, on the videos and shit. I'm just saying, though. I'm the same nigga. You straight saying on the mic, you feel me? You understand me? Come on, this shit regular, though. You feel me? Shit. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pieces, 100 pieces, and all that. I mean, it's like we do this every day. It's just team, dumbass, and a bop, ling, and all that. Come on, stop playing. You know the deal? It's really regular. Alright.
Program time, man. James, man. Program time player. How you doing, G?
It's pop-ups.
You know what it is, bro. Happy Friday. Eagle was James. Program time. Yeah, how you doing? Still getting it, you know what I'm saying? A little something. Program time.
Good news, you can afford that new sectional. You just have to know where to look. Right now, Ashley has their summer savings event going on and the deals are insane. With summer steals starting at just $3.99, you too can refresh your home without breaking the bank.
Program time, man.
Sure, so I gotta do, man. She got it kinda hot. Fucking with my rhythm, I had a perfect rhythm, so it's good. Sound weird. Fucked up. I'm a damn in the jungle, facing around these one-time shots for the runners. Before I slip, before I fall, catch bodies,
What's that thing, man?
like I'm in the top. If it ain't gon' break the colors, got to spend a little blessing. And my ears diamond club. Beef music don't get laws at a party, you for slum. Rob who take what? Ain't no Jake gon' get that money. Who the fuck wanna be selling? Bitch be Chris gon' get this money. When it's time to come pay dog, they know I go on my jersey. Catch a nigga leaving petty walk like a Floyd from New Jersey. Sneak dissing on Twitter like your wife, you'll be working. Niggas die every day. Pull the first on me. Paying for like money minutes. I can show you how to start. I can't see niggas wanna run out of shit, but I guess they know how to run from me. Draco, California going on my name. Took a trip out here, but now I'm on fire like a snow cocaine. My prayer all white. Man, me swear to God, I saw cocaine. Pull up on your kid's school, something I swear to God, I ain't got no brain. He's shooting up all these empty cars. I swear to God, they ain't got no money.
You know, in the pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, nigga, there's no spare time, you feel me? This shit really regular. Niggas already let deal with me, you feel me? I count to it, that's all I do, you feel me?
Round, player.
That's all I do.
Happy Friday, man.
Alright. Yeah, this shit regular, though. Come on, man, I'm not with all that sneakers and big. I'm just trying to ride, you feel me? I'm just trying to do me. Niggas over here, I ain't even know that. Niggas see me in traffic and run around from the nigga and all that. Damn. What happened? Niggas was just on Instagram, on the videos and shit. I'm just saying, though. streets and on the mic, you feel me? You understand me? Come on, listen back, you feel me? Shit. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pieces, 100 pieces, and all that. Man, it's like every day. It's a steam team, dumbass, have a bop, ling, and all that. Come on, stop playing. You know the deal? It's really very good.
Stretch the arm right here.
All
All this
right.
right here. Pull it. You gonna feel that shit pull right here. They stretch your shoulder. This ain't the jail pose, man. This is the shoulder roll. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hands behind my back. You know what I'm saying?
The dogs on the whip and the pile. You get the story.
You gotta work on that shit, bro. Program time. Naki. Big Isaac. Program time, man.
She got mileage, she fucking for a fee. I'm giving her my gun. I'm talking about the green, I'm spinning to Popeye.
Hey.
We was broken, even that Popeye. The other than
We got, hey, no
no
hands, hand behind the back.
Real life, be quiet. The pussy way better than yesterday. She
Program time, man.
Feel the chill, bitch, I'm a guy.
Come on, elbow.
Come in the background tonight.
Yeah,
Slide
I'm
with the sound of the
fucking
beats, no ceasefire. The boogeyman creeping and falling, bitch, I'm a guy. In the traffic, I'm a dread. Solo think he arrives through the really wicked bullets in school. Bitch, my partners. Little niggas talk too much, they not bothered. I'm cool in the back of the pits and rock riders. Da Vinci and my cut coats, I keep styling. These make some more
You feel this right here, stretch.
About 10 10 the game is still flocking. Hopping out the Batman, black man, just another black man. Who you expecting to see rob? When he think it's on my rapper, it's gonna be easy to rob me. 32, I say Naomi, if it's a problem, it's nothing. Shooting kids, I ain't solo brother. Mr. Mosley on the topic of discussion. Fake ass rappers, who we think he Joe Butter. We pay
Have you ever felt a sore right here?
here?
Stretch that thing, man. Program time, man. Stretch them arms. Stretch that shoulder. Stretch that chest. You know what I'm saying? Pull that thing.
Codex can be such a lifesaver on busy days. It's not only
Pull that
amazing at
thing.
building things. Codex is
Okay.
also a great partner
Get in
for everything
position.
else at work.
Uh.
For any task, it connects to all my favorite tools, and it knows when to post my
Winner.
issues, my emails,
Bam.
like hundreds of threads
Okay.
I have to catch up on.
Program
And the best
time,
part
man.
is Codex can be proactive with
Man.
notifications. It runs common tasks for me
Gustavo,
at a specific
the
cadence.
new virus.
So I now wake up every day to what's most important and
Program
exciting.
time, player.
And I let Codex deal with all
Round
the busy
B.
work, like addressing comments on my
Round
PRs.
B.
Codex keeps all of the context for me, and I really can't work without it anymore.
In partnership with the Norris family, Raising Cane's is celebrating National Chicken Finger Day by honoring someone who never knew anything about being chicken.
That's how you gonna be, bro. You gonna have range, you know what I'm saying? You gonna bounce it, they're gonna be like this. Chill, chill. Bam! 1, 2, 3, man. No hands. See? Right to the nose. And we're like this. Hey, that's her, homie. They call him Smushy.
For National Chicken Finger Day.
They can call you Smushy. Whoopi. Whoopi Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. Boop, up, bang, right here. They'll call Smushy. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi. You know what I'm saying? Whoopi Paul. Active.
Chuck, they got in.
Program time, man.
Hold them off.
You keep frying those chicken fingers.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know like, man.
To honor the late great Chuck Norris, Raising Cane's donated
Hey, program time, man.
every box combo
Shake your
sold
sheet.
on July
Bust that grill, man.
raise $1 million for his foundation, Kickstart Kids, and help carry
Happy
on
Friday,
his
man.
legacy.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Chuck, yeah.
Hey, right here.
Bill. You know, nigga, can't be nothing. I know Mary Lane, she from Beijing, keep her life safe in the bucket. You get deep fry like Kentucky. We be riding around with Draco, that's a case closed, nigga. Love it. That's it, right there. Got some ice on it, they ain't need enough.
And I cut it up some
Be
Draco.
on that main shit. My life is the laziest. Brains out on the paint. Don't sleep this unless you paint. Drop my mud off in containers. It's the Moses, I ain't playing. You want paperwork, how you famous? Put a platinum drum on the stainless. People know.
Hey, and I'm coming out to some Draco, man. Anybody got a problem with step up, homie? You know what I'm saying? Step up. The fuck? None of that. You know what I'm saying? 6 feet song? Oh, damn. Program time, man. You know what it is, man. Size don't matter nothing, bro. Tagging that chin, put me to sleep. Straight up. That's what we do. Program time. Shake your sheet, brush that grill. Long range is dangerous. Dangerous. Program time, man.
She was hanging.
What it is, man.
Big Buddha baby. The Buddha do this baby. Hold up, listen in the 80s. If you want
None of that.
None
None of that.
From the hood, just a little more famous. Others mud, I'm a little more crazy.
Program time, player.
Had a paint dripping on Mason. Got a gun equipped with a laser. With my dreadheads, they from Haiti. It's a bust down, is you crazy? I can't even see the time straight. It's $1 million monopaint. Want the Grammys out of 10 chaining. This a foreign coupe, I switch lanes. And they wanna be for me and going gray hair. When I shoot his head, I'm going brain dead. Niggas tell me they want bum gang. Niggas, I'm from 280 family, know I got it. Time for getting this bar pay bills. I give ultimate D, I think I'm paid well. Fuck a new one. I'm a
Put a motherfucker to bed, you know what I'm saying? Bed. Program time, man.
Savage out, this one putting cameras up. We got topic guns, open up cameras out. 50 County Joe, $20 mounts on the metro.
Bang.
Around savages, 10 times.
Program time, man.
Spinning brain,
So Pokemon thief. She's a Pokemon card thief.
Clown dancing, I'm out of pocket. Shooting K's up the
Program time, man.
Bank, leaky box of Rocky.
Program time, man. Put YG in the ring with me. So you was hanging, boy. 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 They gonna have to sick the dogs on me.
LA can look like this, or
Get that food, oh! Say that I get up in that chair's over, boy.
you slip or fall on the sidewalk, or you wipe out in the store because someone didn't do their job.
Program time.
You're stuck on your phone.
Man, motherfuckers ain't built like that, bro. Motherfuckers just got money and shit. That's it, bro. They gonna sick people as you get that food, get it, man. Cause they know right when you get up in that jar, it's over. They gonna bed. Put YG to sleep. Oh, you want a hammer? Program time. Ooh, bed, homie. The bed. The new virus. Mr. Clarence was handling player. How you doing, bro? Happy Friday. Excuse the little, you know what I'm saying? We get a little fired up, bro. King Frost was handling player. Yeah, you know what it is, dog. Godspeed. Isaac Flores. What's good, man? But we about to bust down though, bro. We got, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody want a big match. Sometimes you gotta speak it into existence and talk shit, bro. Fuck it. One of these fools will get butthurt and get in there with you. You know what I'm saying? Take a shot at their pride. They don't get up in there, you gonna get a bag, you know what I'm saying? Be like Jake Paul Jr., you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, bro. J-Dub, Bay Javi, program time. Shake your sheet, brush that grill. Mandatory everything, man. Thank you to everybody for tapping in. Rise Relentlessly Official was handling player. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Get some. You know what it is. Stretch, hydrate, get a pump in. You know, happy Friday. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, DJ Gentry. That's right, bro. That's what's up, my G. I spent too much of my earlier years being a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Wasting time, bro. In jail, this weird ass shit. So I got a lot of catching up to do. You know what I'm saying? I got to put all that behind me. Well, it's already behind me. You know what I'm saying? I regret a lot of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we got today and tomorrow going forward. We got to, try to make progress today going forward, and that's what counts. You know what I'm saying? Did we learn our lesson? We're still free. We still got certain things intact. We're able to push and get that progress, get that success, or chase that success that we missed out on. But we have tomorrow. We got today. We can do things today and tomorrow to progress. You know what I'm saying? And to become that best version of yourself. So that's what counts, bro. What are you doing today? You know what I mean? Going forward. So if you're at rock bottom right now, come up with a plan. Develop that positive mindset. Do your research. What can you do to elevate, even if it's little by little? You can start with your health, finances, get a job. What is it? Doctor's appointment, maybe you need Medi-Cal or something. Take care of your medical, the little things, bro. Get back on track. As long as we're doing that, the future is bright. It's about doing something, being consistent, you know what I'm saying? Don't just let the day waste. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a job, you're broke. Start pushing content. Start, just go relentlessly to these warehouses and just apply everywhere, to construction sites, and you get your money up. It's what are you doing about it? Oh, I gotta take the bus, I gotta take the bike. Oh well, you think people riding these nice cars, they didn't have to take a bike, they didn't have to take the bus, they didn't have to receive rides from people? Maybe. You'll be surprised how much people took the bus or needed help getting that. Now they're riding in the bands now, and they got a house, but you don't know, 10 years ago, bro, they were struggling. And that could be you today, but what are you doing going forward, bro? Wealth is health. Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, we need both. You know what I'm saying? It is both. Like, what am I saying? You know what I'm saying? Program time. But yeah, hey, happy Friday. I send my to everybody. We're about to get a good pump in. I'm saying, Deezy, I send my bro. $60, man. Little 60, 50, 40, 30, 30. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, bro. When you up to 70, it's over, man. You gonna start swimming. Huh? They gonna stick the dogs on you. I can't handle that. You expect me to get down with that? Bro, that's how fools be too. I'm like, you expect me to get down with that? They're gonna stick the team. The team. Program time. MacD. Pray it up. Good man, bro. Deborah. Program time. You know what it is? Hydrate. Rest. You saying? Rest. Rocco's handing, bro. That first set gets you started, bro. Okay? Is that my G? Just don't wear yourself out, bro. Tonight, bro, we can go live. We can go live tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to tap in, but we'll be, more consistent, bro, with the workout. It's always on and cracking, but we just gotta make it happen, Continue to make it happen. We can't bank on what happened in the past or yesterday. We gotta keep moving forward. But always prepare today for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow comes, you're like, all right, I did something, let me continue to do something. You know what I mean? Going forward. That's what's gonna count, I'm telling you. Are you doing something? So, program time, man. Happy Friday. You know what it is. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of jail, all that bullshit, bro. Stay out of these podcasts. Don't go on these podcasts and answer questions. Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Jada. No more hood vlogs, but no more answering questions, bro. No more I kick it here. No. That shit's over, bro. It's getting nasty out there. It's program time. Isaac. Bo to Bob. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stay out the way, man. Get our health up, just do something, get our finances up, get our life up, stay free. You know what I'm saying? Daisy. Hey, I used to be a real bad guy, but I learned my lesson, bro. Thank God no one's life was took ever. You know what I mean? I've done some bad things, but I never took nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? Have I been in some incidents where it came close? Maybe. But it never went that far, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. These are just mistakes from back in the day. I've been to the pen, all that, bro. So I'm just trying to change, you know what I'm saying? That's not it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But I'd rather be a square. But some of these fools got issues, bro. They got bodies, all type of shit, bro. Like, you're gonna learn when you get older. That's not even snitching, bro. That's just, bro, they're never gonna stop looking for you. They're gonna swab everything, bro. You got people getting busted 30, 40 years from now. So, just like the Draco thing, that's how they get at you, bro. They interview you, you got anything to do with it, what you know? Bro, and then they come back a few months later and they'll let you just stress. They know what they're doing and they'll come get your ass like a year later when you think it's all good. So, yeah, stay out of trouble, man. You don't want to do all that program shit in there. You want to be out here. Everyone gets locked up and they're all about money now. Everyone's all about fitness and the rules and follow rules and now we're structured and disciplined and do that out here and you have a great life and you won't end up in there. You know what I mean? So we learn, bro. All this discipline we have and the rule following and following suit and doing what you're told, and do that out here, bro. Go to work and do what you're told at work, bro. Don't give an attitude. Say, yes, sir, I applied for this job. See, a lot of people, they apply for the job, they get the job, and the boss tells them, do this, do that. And I'm like, oh, well, watch how you talk to me. Like, no. You applied for this job. Do your job. Stop complaining. You know? So it's all that energy we give. You know, a lot of street dudes give this energy when they're locked up and they're disciplined. Do that at work or do it on the streets. Do it for your family. You know what I'm saying? And you'll grow. Do it for your health. Do it for your credit. Do it for your kids. Do it for your mom. Do it for whoever. But do it for the right reasons, bro. That's gonna benefit your future. You know? So I learned too, bro. But everyone's a businessman. Everyone's a fitness expert. Everybody's a military drill sergeant in jail. We need to do those things out here, and we won't end up in there. So that's what we're trying to teach. Not teach, but just spread the word. Like, it's better to do the right thing, bro. Coming from somebody who made those mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking like I watched a bunch of podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I've actually been there, so. You know that shit. I learned from experience, man. It's experience right here, bro. Straight up. What do they hate me for? You know what I'm saying?
Harbor Freight, built
They figure that out.
Innovative new mattresses are coming
Happy
out
Friday.
all the time, and you'll find all the latest trends at Sit and Sleep.
Hey Drew, does that mean we're trending?
No, Dad.
Save up to $1,000 on handcrafted king coil mattresses today.
$50. Right? First one was 60. That one's 50, man. Well, hand. Hey, I'll tell you what about the short bus. Let me tell you about the short bus. I wish I would have got a ride to school. You know what I'm saying? I had to walk. You know what I'm saying? It's not till you get older, all of a sudden, everyone's offering a ride. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's offering a job. Hey, get a job. You need a job? All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's offering a ride, a job. But I had none of that. I had to walk to school. I was robbing houses. When I turned like 13, I was already robbing houses. And I was in juvenile hall by the end of that year. And just bouncing around. You know, it's tainted, bro. My teenage years is tainted. If you ain't in and out of group homes or juvenile hall from 13 to 19 or 18, I went to group home past 18 with DCFS because I was dual probation, DCFS. But if you weren't going through juvenile facilities, probation from 13 to 18 or earlier, like back to back, you don't know what the struggle is. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what the struggle is, man. Program time. They're whooping feet in there. Mandatory fade. They're stealing your shoes and everything. We had a knock on an LP and CD unit. They put you in a room by yourself and you had to knock on the door to use the restroom. And the staff are slow, lazy people. Oh, slow, like, no wonder why they got the shit suit out of them. So, yeah, but I got a lot of like experience in the system in LA County, California. But it's good though that, you know, because I'm able to see, all right, this is what I need to change, bro, and stay away from. So, I got lucky. But some people don't get lucky, they don't make it out, bro. And I'm trying to tell them fools, don't do it. Or you're gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? What I said, bro. So. Nah. Program time. We're on 40 right now. We're gonna do 40 push-ups. Fishing guy was handing player. Yeah, we did 60, 50. We're gonna go on 40 right now. But hopefully everyone's having a blessed day. Yeah, Louisiana. Everywhere's crazy, bro. Just in California, there's a lot of rules, a lot of politics. You're Mexican, you gotta roll with the south side or north side. Like, you can't hang out with the brothers, and the brothers can't hang out with you. Or they could do what they want, but there's not certain places not permitted just because, you know, white boys go with the Mexicans and all. Like, there's a lot of segregation. There's a lot of rules, bro. These are your tables. Like, when you go on Wayside, 800 floor, it's quiet, bro. Like, you go in there, it's quiet. They'll put you to the side. Hey, where you from? Oh, come over here, come over here. So these tables right here, these are our tables, these are their tables. Put your shit right here. All right, bro, they'll show you around. You get your paperwork, woo. That's their TV. There's our TV. Don't cross right there. That's their showers. That's our showers. It's super racial, bro. If you drop a knife, the homie we had a DP that fool give him a hard 39 because he dropped the knife. He was keeping gallo and the fool dropped the knife. And one of the brothers seen it. And when you do that, you gotta flush it or it's gonna go up. So everyone, you know what I'm saying? It's just like little shit, it's super racial, bro. Any little thing, like, if the other race sees you with a knife, then the whole shit could go up. Either you flush it or we're gonna start off a riot. That shit crazy. So don't go in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference between California and a lot of states. Is super racial, so expect that. But I seen one dude from New Orleans, and I told this story before, and people will tell you, one dude from New Orleans beat up 5 Compton Crips. It's from ANO, from one of the wards out there. I forgot something ward, 5th ward, 4th ward, something like that. I don't remember the exact one, but they try to check this for where you from. He's like, I don't bang. And they're like, all right. And they try to tell him the politics. But he was like, in Louisiana, like, he was confused. Like, over there, we don't get down like this, bro. Like, just give my bunk. Like, that's not how this works, dog. So they were like going back and forth, like trying to tell him, like, you're going to fall in line. You're going to follow these rules. And he wasn't like, so he ended up getting down with one of the big fools. They started fighting. After they tried to talk to him, you can see them, they're like arguing and shit. So they just started fighting. And they try to jump this fool. The Crips and the Compton Crips, and this fool beat them all up. Sticking and moving. I seen that shit in real time. That's the only time I see one guy beat up 5 people. Literally, boom, they couldn't pin him. They try to like jump him, but every time they try to pin him, he'll like crack like 2 of them and get out of there. In and out, in and out. He was a boxer, you could tell. But that's the first fool I ever seen with some fool from New Orleans, some black dude. He beat up 5 Compton Crips in the 811 Wayside. So, other than that, I've never seen one person beat up multiple people except for one guy from New Orleans. So I sent mine to New Orleans, man. Old boy had heart of steel. You know what I'm saying? Program time. I heard that they were telling stories that that fool broke some fool's arm from neighborhood in the cells. So Brian Long, yeah, bro, just stay out of there. Nah, hey, it's program time, man. Shake your shit, brush that grill. We're getting it, dog. It's very simple. It's a meticulous process. Forty. Program time. It's 40, bro. 60, 50, 40. 30, 30. Then dips. Pull those chin ups. Tell you, bro, do that shit. You're gonna get swole. You gotta do it though. But we should be by Monday 70, I would say. So reach the almighty 60. Now we gotta work on the 70. You know what I'm saying? T-Lokes. I appreciate you, man. Program time. Happy Friday. OG Smalls was hanging. You know what it is, player. Johnny Walker. Hey, you got mandatory tapatio, homie. We ain't bougie, homie. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it. See, it costs feria, homie, to mix up that salsa, the homemade. You gotta buy all the ingredients and chop it up. See? This ain't Beverly Hills, homie. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Bobby Briggs, antisocial, isn't it? I'm not a bougie eater, man. Nice and simple. Straight to the point, you know what I'm saying? Killing, what's happening? Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I stay on them trees, man. Antisocial. Yeah, bro, you know what it is, man. All day, a little something, hydrate, stretch, and then add to that, you know? You always got tomorrow. Don't wear yourself out. Build that routine. You're showing up though, and you're making every week's going by, and you know you're doing something. You're gaining little progress every week. You know what I'm saying? You're not just the week's not going by. I didn't do shit. You know. So that's all it is, man. Be polite, AV. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you're drinking coffee, whatever, getting ready for work. Stretch. Drink some water. Do some push-ups, some squats. Try to do a little more the next day, or if you're tired, wait a day, come back every other day until you can build that strength up to do it every day. As long as you're doing something, bro, you're gonna elevate. If you do 50 to 100 push-ups every day, 50, 100, sets of 10, 15, 20 every day, that's gonna go up to sets of 25 and 30. And you're gonna start feeling stronger, bro. D nice. Program time. Nin. Oh, I'm just trying to be nice, man. I'm trying to. I find myself getting real angry sometimes still. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone comes knocking on my door or something, I'll come out aggressive, like, what you want? Because I got a lot of paranoia. Or if someone pulls up in my driveway or something on accident, I'll go out there like, what's up? Like, bro, I gotta work on that. So I've been working on that. I get real angry. I don't know why. 'Cause I think my shield is always up. Like what you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, dangerous mentality. Because not everybody's out to get you, you know? I remember Amazon, I ordered something from Amazon and some food pull up in a regular car. You know how they don't, sometimes they have regular cars, but they pull up all sick in the driveway. So I fucking bounce out there, bro. Like, what's this, dog? What's up? I'm like, run up to the car because I'm confronting shit head on. We're not gonna do all that hiding. What? Get over with, homie. Like, I'm like real. So I get out there. I'm just like standing out there like, what's up? Like, who are you? And the fool jumps out. He's all scared. I'm like, oh, I seen the vest, and immediately I'm like, oh, my bad, bro. And the fool just like, I don't want to. I'm like, bro, it's all good. You pull up all sick and shit. But I'm trying to work on it. But as soon as I seen the vest, I'm like, all right. You know? But I got problems I'm working on still, bro. Got anger problems. And you need to learn not everybody is your enemy. You know what I mean? Hey, I get people don't believe me, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but I always say institutionalized, but I don't like people in my space, bro. You're not gonna do none of that, or you're not gonna come over to my crib and then give me attitude because you don't like what I'm saying in my crib, bro. I'm gonna bounce you out of there. Quick. Out of bounds. Boop. You know, because some people try to do that. They try to come to your house and they try to give you attitude, how you run your program. Now get bounce out of there, bro. We don't play that. You're not going to get up in my space, dog, and disrespect me and make me uncomfortable, bro. Bounce you out of there. So that it's all about respect too. I always got my guard up, bro. I'm always ready for it. I'm always ready for somebody to try to invade my privacy, so to speak. And I'm like, all right, so we're gonna do that then. So it's program time, man. But I'm working on things too, bro. And I'm identifying things. I need to work on it. I'm too aggressive for society, but it's just what it is, bro. I'm not cocky or nothing. I'm just a real aggressive person. And I know it. So I need to work on that. And it's important that as long as we know it and we want to improve, bro, that's what we can do. Identify the problem and then work on it. Just don't come to my crib, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. Nobody's welcome in my crib. You know how some fools... See, that's the problem about being from a hood or having homies. Everyone feels entitled to your space. Everyone feels entitled to know what you're doing or who you know everything about you or who you're around or where... Pull up to your crib. No, bro. You're going to get your hand... I'm not even going to say it, but you get the point? No, dog. No. You don't have the authority to knock on my crib, bro. This ain't fucking... I don't know what you think it is, but it ain't that, bro. This ain't your little homie, dog. How's Scotland? Program time. This ain't your little homie. You can just walk up to him and say, hey, dog, check it out. Shit. Bounced out of there. Hey. Don't follow the rules, homie. Don't follow the rules, homie. Son? Program time. Shake your sheet, brush that grill. You know what it is, homie? Happy Friday. Program time. Shake your sheet, brush that grill. Son? I'm breakdancing. Program time. Gotta have your favorite rapper breakdancing, homie. You know what it is. Happy Friday, dog face. Little tiny over like this. Walk him down like a hound dog. And then, program time. Like a canine. Walking down Chihuahua. Ah! Program time. You know what it is. But yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's going down, man. It's going down. What are we doing about this? Is we doing something or is we doing nothing? What can we do about this? Let's get that ball rolling. It's never too late until you're done. You know what I mean? Till then, we gotta continue to strive, bro. Every day, try to figure out how we can progress. You know what I'm saying? Uplift, increase. It's program time. That's funny. Put some spike strips out there, homie. Like dirty, homie. It's program time. A little something though, you know what it is, bro. We don't wear ourselves out, but we always do something. So your body's gonna curve. It's gonna stay, shaped up. You get that chest up, man, and back on. Them shoulders. Saying? Swole Patrol player. Yeah, thank you though. Hey, thank you for hitting that like though, man. Send my Jimbo was handling player. How you doing, man? Happy Friday. You know, hopefully everyone stays, nice and secure tonight, man. It's dangerous out there. Summertime, it's Friday. It never fails, bro. Stay away from the parties. Stay away from the functions. You know what I'm saying? These new parties, these takeovers, something else, dog. They got Nas in their pocket now. Remember back in the day, it was the little tanks. Now they got tanks like that. It fits in their pocket, bro. So you don't even know motherfucking Nas Daly putting in work. Why do you think so many like random shootings and shit are occurring? Cause fools are fucking all fucked up, bro. And it's portable now. Wireless. Wireless.
Three cameras in the car making halo shit.
You're a Krillin.
No way.
Krillin, bro. I was never a group. See, I get a lot of flack, but even when I was from a tagging crew, about 11 years old, 12 years old, I was never a tagger. I was never them fools that like to get up. You know what I'm saying? I always like to fight. You know what I'm saying? And do crazy shit like I used to jack shit and shit. But I was never a tagger, a graffiti artist. When I was in the mix, I'm aggressive, like lying, you know what I'm saying? So, never was a graffiti artist, bro. I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? My hands like this. Hey, but the Draco murder, they couldn't stop talking about it. So, the feds are watching, bro. It takes them about 5 years to build a case. I've been telling people this. Remember? I told people like 2 years ago, that shit takes like 5 years to build an indictment. And they're coming after all the bloods and shit involved. But the venue, the security was in on it. Everyone was in on it. These fools they told me you can only have 10 tickets. And they ran into like 100 fools. And within 3 minutes of walking in, he was already getting stabbed. So he wasn't in there for more than 5 minutes. So they got there, 3 minutes later, he's getting stabbed. So it was a setup, and you don't think they're looking into it? Yes. And it don't help that these fools are on podcast, talking about it. Talking about, oh, they're passing the bottle to the guy, and this, and they know who the guy is, and it. The whole time, CHP is investigating it. It's like Keefy D and Tupac. But they're all different hoods, but they're all bloods, so they're gonna put them all in one category, the B team. LA. And YG is gonna suffer horrible defeat, bro. You're gonna end up in LA County Jail. You don't wanna be a millionaire famous and end up in LA County Jail. They're gonna run you. They're gonna run you. Or you're gonna pay. But look, they couldn't shut their mouths, so guess what? Draco, they're gonna solve that case because they couldn't shut up. Flacco is just making money. He's putting out there what's already gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Program time. So I wouldn't call Flacco a detective. What I'll say, he does good journalistic work where he's getting information from real sources like the LAPD or the CHP. He's getting information from people that have been interviewed, from court documents, and then he's making videos and he's pointing people out, but these people are already being investigated by law enforcement. So now we know who they are. So yeah, he's snitching in the sense of he's putting people's business out there to the people. But the information he's putting out there has already been reviewed by the police. So he's not snitching to the cops, he's putting their business out there to the public. Because the cops are the ones that he's getting this information from them. Does he want to see him in jail? Yes. I would tell you guys right now, bro. These YouTubers, these square dudes, don't give a fuck, bro. They talk all this hood shit, they'll want to see you in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to see you in jail, bro. No Jumper in them. No, I don't care if you go to jail. I'm at the point where I don't want to see you in jail, but if you decide to set somebody up at a concert and you get caught, go ahead, go to jail. No one cares. I think at that point it's funny to me because this is what you signed up for. If you want to set people up, and I'm talking about like YG, if you want to set people up, you want to be a millionaire, you want to be famous, and you still want to dibble dabble in the streets and set people up, that is going to override everything. Your ass going to end up in prison. And that's how it works. Everyone talks. Everyone talks, bro. It's 2026. 90% of people are not holding up in the fucking, in the court, and not in the court tanks, in the interrogation room. It's 2026. I held up in 2018. I held up in 2016. I've already did my no talking. These fools can't do that today. Okay? There's things that I will not talk about. These fools talk about real shit, and then they get mad when Flacco does a video and say, well, you're going to prison. YG, you're going to jail. We know what you did, because he's getting the information from law enforcement, from people who've been interviewed. So they already got YG's name in their mouth. He's just telling us now. So they're screwed, bro. Give it about 6 more months and they're all going down for setting up Draco. And that's just what happens when you can't keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Program time, Caesar. But Dean, is Flacco, will he protect you? No. If he knows something about you, he gonna tell the police, bro. He's not a street dude. He pushes street content. And he's successful and rich. And that's why I keep telling these fools on the streets today. You got people that are successful and rich talking about your life. How come you don't monetize your life, bro? Talk about your own life. Stop trying to shh everything. Talk about it. Stay out of the real crime. You've already been to jail. You got out. Talk about it. You don't have to continue committing crimes. You can talk about the shit you've already done. Time for. Everyone's making money on social media. Why can't you? You could. If Flacco can make tens of thousands of dollars off the hood, No Jumper can make all this money off the hood, why can't you make money off the hood? You're from the hood. We're missing out on opportunity. We'd rather stay solid to a cause and go to prison or whatever. Just live at mama's house or pay rent. That's unacceptable, bro. When there's people making money off of you, off of your life that you live. So why not? It's not a secret no more. Just don't talk about the crimes you commit. So What did Lefty do? Oh, Pelican Bay, sued this, sued that, KHA. He's talking about what's obvious, and that elevated him to the next level. A lot of these fools are like, shh, like, bro, just come on, bro. You gotta open up a little bit. You don't got no future. You're too quiet. You like that fool that goes on the podcast, is all high power. Yeah, as soon as you ask some questions, he's like, I'm not here for that. Then what are you here for? Doesn't make no sense. Get off the camera, dog. You're too hard for the yard, right? You're too hard for the podcast yard, for the YouTube yard, the YouTube yard. But you want to be on it. Open up, homie. I bet you'll get them views, right? But you're sitting there like, oh, I don't want to talk about it. Come on, bro. Everyone knows about it. They want to hear from you, the real one. A lot of these fools got so much talent, all they gotta do is speak. Not on shit that's active investigation, shit that they've already done. Shit that's you already done time for, shit that's public information. It's called like newscasting, being a journalist. JC Silao, program time player. I'm not a rat. How am I a rat when I say what KTLA News said? Oh shit. Hey guys, KTLA News, YG got arrested with TMZ. That shit was on TMZ. Oh, I'm a rap because I reported on it? Bro, it was on TMZ. I'm a rap because I said, hey, TMZ said this, bro, what do you think? That's crazy, bro. You already, come on, if TMZ knows about you, you're done. TMZ works with the police. Why do you think they were standing right there when they arrested him? Because they called them and they said, we're about to arrest this fool, come on. We need you to broadcast it. Bro. So if TMZ knows about you, then you're not snitching when you mention it because they've already said it. And you're just repeating what they said to report on it. So you don't look at KTLA and say, you're a snitch. You look at KTLA and say, damn, that happened? Fucking damn, that's who did what? You got caught. Now they're just reporting on it. He got caught. But everyone says, oh, you're snitching. You already got caught, dog. Now you're living in this false reality here. Now you're the one in there confused thinking this person told on you when you popped out on the news. I don't know, bro. When you tell the news, bro, there's more money in newscasting. There's more money in podcasting and live streaming than there is rapping. Like a lot of these fools rapping, you gotta be like Drake or something. A lot of these fools, let's be honest, they be funneling money. Like I'm not gonna say who, what, where, who, but how the fuck do you got millions of dollars? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, will you get 1 billion streams? So rap don't pay unless you're like a Drake, a Lefty, but he didn't make it on his rap. He made it on the character, interviews, promo, pop-ups, merchandise, and money on the side for rap. But most of his money came from his character. So you'll make more money off a character. You'll make more money on your image than you will your rap. Some people ain't got the image, like Bozo from Pico Nuevo. He has good rap, but he don't have the image. He's older. You're not all tatted back like one of these youngsters, you know, with the big ass suit on their face. If he had that, then he would have made it. There's more to it than just rap. You gotta have a character, bro. You gotta open up. You gotta stop being high powered. That shit gets annoying because people are like, you want everything your way. Like you don't have like, you can't think outside the box, and your feelings get in the way with everything. You can't make a solid judgment on people because you're so caught up in your politics or in your way of life. Or You gotta open up. You gotta be more of a character. Mr. Mothman. Program time. Don't sell chicken wings, man.
The Tempur-Pedic breeze makes sleep feel cool. So no more sweating all night or blasting the air conditioner. Because the Tempur breeze feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Find cooler sleep with the Tempur breeze collection. Actually near you.
What's up, man? Program time. Keep it tight, man. Jay Lara. Program time. But yeah, man. We gotta capitalize on these opportunities, bro, in 2026. Saying internet. What are they pushing? AI. You got Phoenix Flexen making hits on AI. You gotta start figuring this computer out. That's the future, bro. Sadly, they're taking away everyone's jobs. You know, sad to say, every day I turn on the TV and they're cheering it on. You got a lot, supporters of OT over there. Donnie T, and they tell you shut the fuck up when you tell them that we're gonna lose our jobs. Like, we'll panic, but like, guys, what's going on, guys? They just merged our military with this foreign country. We're turning to AI. You know we're gonna lose all our jobs, right? And they're taking all the benefits, right? So you're not gonna have nothing, and they're telling you shh. So it's gonna be real scary going in the future. So what I'm gonna tell you, everybody, is open up a social media, bro. I'm not telling you because I got one. I'm telling you because the internet is the future, and you start figuring it out. They're taking our jobs, and like it's hard to put into words how messed up that is. But no one cares. And I'm not gonna be the one to cuss and throw a fit because I don't want to get locked up in a cage, bro. I want to be free, man. Like the hillbilly. I'm fucking with you, bro. But it's AI is taking over, bro. And when you say something, I tell you what, bro, people tell you to shut up. Because Donald rolled it in. And they're saying anything he does is perfect. So they don't care if they lose their jobs, bro. They don't care if they don't have a future, man. Today matters. That doesn't even make sense, but that's how they think. Time fact. Program time. We're gonna lose all our jobs, and then what? What are you gonna do? You can't turn to the government because they're giving all our money to other countries, bro. Just be honest. And no one gives a shit. Everyone just sits there and left versus right. And no. They try to pass a bill to cut funding for that one country in the Middle East, bro. The one you can't talk about, right? The one if you talk about, our best friends that don't like us. But they just merged their militaries. Not a peep. You guys didn't know that? They just merged their militaries with that one country, our military equipment and everything. And no one said anything. So what if we combine our military with Mexico? And the Congress passes it, no one's gonna say, everyone's gonna say something. What the fuck? Oh, we're combining our military with Mexico. Fuck dang, man. But we did it with the foreign country and no one said shit. That's how screwed we are. Good, bro. That they just look it up on Google. Our military got merged with another country. And they passed it squeakily. They try to pass a bill to stop sending $3 billion to our foreign best friend that hates us. 300 congressmen voted no. 100 said yes. 3/4 of our government voted yes to send billions of dollars to another country. Because we have to. Why don't we just send $1 billion to Mexico? Why are we sending it over there? At this point, fuck the money, bro. Fuck the money. How about we start sending this, since there's one thing you can't stop. In every election, what do we complain about? Taxes. Our living's too high. The government is being too corrupt and strict. I don't know, bro. But we know we can't do nothing about them sending money in place. They're always gonna do that. They just, if it's not here, it's there. If it's not Ukraine, it's them people over there. So no matter who you get, there's always gonna be money going to other countries. So you're never gonna stop that. Since we're at that point, why don't we just start saying, okay, since we're gonna send billions of dollars here, why don't we just send it over here? Because I think Mexico needs it more. What do you think? If we're gonna be sending $3 billion to this country over here that hates us but licks our, you know what, because they need our money. It's like that one guy that hates you, but they need your money. So in your face they smile because they know that they don't have the cards. You know what I mean? They're panhandling really, but as soon as you give them the money, they curse you behind your back. You know what I mean? So if we're gonna be giving $3 billion to this country over here in the Middle East, why don't we just give $3 billion to Mexico, bro? Oh, well, not my tax dollars. Not my tax dollars. But they don't say nothing when you send it over here. So we're just cooked. We only care if it goes over here. When it goes over here, it don't matter. Like, so what are we doing? What business are we standing on when we say, we don't want no money going to other countries? And then when it goes here, you don't say nothing, but it goes here, you say something. We're not standing on no business. We're just being flip-floppy. USA. Like, we're not USA. It's this side versus that side. Money could go over here, but not over there. And I don't want my tax dollars going over here. And if they go over here, I don't care. Right? But don't go over here. Bro, how about they don't go nowhere? It's the picking and choosing that screws us up. The left versus right. Oh, I don't care if it goes over here, but if it goes over here, I care. How about you care all the way around? We'll be a better country. Don't stop sending money everywhere. But as long as we pick and choose, then okay, well, we'll send it over here then. Well, you're never happy. We'll send it over here. Well, how about you stop sending it, period? Until we get to that point, till we get out this left versus right stuff, we're never going to get down to the real problem. Congress. It's not Republican, it's not Democrat, it's Congress. It's not the president, it's Congress. They need to change Congress. 300 members voted yes to continue sending money over here. 100 said no. So like, bro, 3/4 of our Congress wants to send money to other countries, so we need to fix that. That's where the problem starts, bro. It's not Trump. It's not the voting system. It's not China. It's Congress. Congress needs to change. They need new members. No more 40, 50-year-old members. 40, 50 years. You need a term limit like the president. Every presidency should come with his own Congress and Senate. And then when a new one comes in, you flip. No more career. No more. No more 40 years in Congress. So that to me will fix problems, bro. It's not me versus you. It's not the sticks versus the town here. It's not LA versus Kentucky. It's Congress screwing over the people. Program song.
Hey.
Yeah, Hitler was hitting 9 programs done. Ah! Ah! Long rangy. Ah! Program time, man. Hell no. Hey, happy Friday. You know what it is, man.
Kayak told me hotel prices
So
just
yeah, hey,
dropped.
we need to get it together, man.
Suddenly stop scrolling for travel hacks.
We need to get together, man. AI is taking over. Yada, yada, yada. Pipes are bursting everywhere. Warehouses are going up. Yada, yada, yada. Signs are everywhere. We need to start getting it together, man. You know, AI is having complications taking over, right? So guess what? Warehouse. Shit. Damn. Damn. You guys notice all of a sudden every time? Key areas. The Palisades. There was no water. Oops. You think that was a oops? You think you leave multi-million-dollar houses surrounded with no water. Oh, silly Billy. When the plans come in, it'll take a while because you gotta wait things out here. How long would it take for them people to die out, move? Well, everything's all burned down. Just give it a few years. Make it difficult to build. Half them people can't even afford to rebuild. Give it a few years, someone's gonna swoop in, put a big ass fucking complex right there. Then you're gonna realize sometimes plans take patience. And patience, sometimes, my friend, takes years. So just because they don't put an apartment complex overnight, oh, buddy, when it happens, you're gonna know that was the plan. Oh, program time. But I'm conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? Certain things happen, you're like, all right, I see some patterns here. No, you can't set up shop here, bro. We don't want data centers over here. Warehouse, Boyle Heights. Mino cleanup. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say too much, but you guys get my drift. Just watch patterns, bro. Okay? Watch some patterns. Program timing. Ah! Program time, man. Ah! Do all that. Program time.
Only Duracell. It's built different, with power boost ingredients. That's why goats like Messi only run on Duracell. Power boost. Welcome.
This place is stunning. Well, that's what you get with a Toll Brothers home.
USA.
And we love
USA.
personalizing every detail.
American Mexican, man. American Mexican. All American Mexican fighter. Ah! all-American with a Mexican fighting mindset. Mexican warrior. And an all-American body. You know what it is, huh? It's programmed time. Shake your sheet. Brush that grill. To you little spoiled brats. Have your maid make your bed for you, homie. Get up. Make your own bed, homie. How about that? No, it's better. Make your own bed. You tell your maid, you know what? You take a day off. I got this. I'm stepping up. Program some. And you make your bed. And you clean your own shit. It's program some. Make yourself some food. So, I got you. It's program some. Mandatory. But y'all know what it is, man. A little 10-piece on the bar. 60. We started with 60 pushes, man. 60, 50, 40, 30, 30. Jumped on the bar real quick. Program time, man. Diligent. Pickle. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Like I tell all these fools, dog, you're gonna be alright, bro. Sopas for life. Remember that. Be alright, bro. Just be ready to follow rules. You know what I'm saying? A life of active duty, man. Oh, we eat steak out here, man. You gonna have a life of active duty. Or not. Program time. Them say you don't want active duty, homie. Then you're gonna be dancing in the cell. Writing rap songs. In the cell. Trying to recreate Biggie Smalls, you know, when he got locked up? And he started writing. And he got out, he just hit the studio and went crazy. Well, you ain't Biggie Smalls, homie. Programs on. Nah, but it's possible, though, I ain't gonna lie. Some folks could do that shit. Happy Friday, though, man. Everybody out there, hopefully having a good one. Hopefully you're getting a little something in. Yeah, everybody's trying to be a rapper. Me, bro, I did it just for fun, bro. And I started getting a lot of numbers. So you can't blame somebody that starts going viral, bro, to keep going. But it doesn't pay that much, so. As that vision. But you know what I'm saying? Some of my videos went crazy. In the beginning, off some fluke shit. Just playing around, bro. I never had a real studio. Some fools take it too serious. You gotta know when to stop. You gotta know when to pivot, bro. Like, I get it, anything's possible, and you should try it, bro. Follow your dreams. But you gotta know at some point when to pivot, bro. And when to say, you know what, maybe this ain't for me, bro. I tried, I'm not, I gave it my all, it's not really working. Pivot, bro, try something else. Don't just fucking be dumb and just keep doing shit that ain't working. You know what I mean? That's a lot of these fools. They're 40, 50 years old, rapping. It didn't work 20 years ago. And I'm not saying stop rapping. Just do it on the side, though. You know, like, still do it. Yeah, still pursue it. But it's time to start getting other things prioritized, too, bro. Because you got one life to live, man. Unless you're financially stable, see? if you're financially stable and you're just doing things at 40, 50 years old, just trying to chase a rap career, that's different. But if you're trying to make money, and that's your career, and that's your path to success and being rich, and it's not working, you have to pivot. But always try, bro. And don't stop. Do it as a hobby. I'll be back rapping, just not right now. But I'll do it as a hobby. And if you get a lot of views, fuck it. That's even better. You make it, you make it. But rap is different, bro. Some people think because you got 1 million views, you made it. Shit. It's not like back in the day when you see someone on 1 million views, you're like, damn, you got 1 million views, dog. But you're going to find out that in the streaming world, that only amounts to like $1,000. Think about that. 1 million views on like a couple $1,000 maybe. JW, what's up, man? Program time. So you better be averaging millions to be pulling in thousands. That's what I'm saying. There's more money in content creating. There's more money in podcasts, live streaming, news channels. You know, talking about music, posting music, as opposed to being the artist. The executive producer makes the most money. The background workers make all the money. The rapper gets the cut of everything. Everyone's making money off you. So you receive the last cut. Program time. JW Claw. Hope you're having a good one, man. Everybody. But yeah. Always chase your dreams, though, but know when to pivot. Yeah, now it is ghetto. Hey. 10 on the bar, man. 10 on the bar, homie. Program time. But yeah, man. I appreciate everyone, though, man, for real. Get some. Program time. You know, thank you for tapping in, man. Yeah, Lonely, what's happening, man? Oh, we're gonna change, doggy. We're gonna change, homie. Where's the 10 chin-ups, bro? Where you at? Huh? Stupid dazzle. Program time player. Gotta say my name. Hope you have a good Friday. Y'all know what it is. Dean Salvatore. But yeah, hey, if we're gonna be sending I don't want to hear no more about deportation, right? Because we're sending $3.3 billion to a foreign country. Stop picking on Mexico. Yeah. Stop picking on Canada. Stop picking on the UK. Mm-hmm. Program time. Aslan. But the only thing about Mexico is that they're corrupt as shit. They don't have a government. The government belongs to the streets. They got the same shit we got, but theirs just ran by drugs and shit. Ours just ran by rich, powerful billionaires You know what I mean? Like, this is ran by rich drug cartel fools. Over here is ran by rich businessmen. You know what I mean? They do it legally, like legal, like with the business shit. But yeah. Yeah, it's all bad, bro. But yeah, man. And I'm gonna be back on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tapping in, everybody, man. It's program time. Get some. You know what it is. Yeah, no, they don't care about us, bro. You know, I don't even know, bro. I'm American, but I don't know, like, who our government is anymore. We favor a foreign country, you know? I don't know, you know? We pick on these foreigners and then we go give money to these foreigners. Like, dude, no. Who's in charge? The foreigners? So I don't know, dog. Chronicles. Those foreigners? Like, what's... You don't know. Are they even American, half of these politicians? Like, I don't know. But it's program time. Shake your sheet, burst that grill. Thank you for tapping in, man. Appreciate it. So I'll be back on tonight, player. Anyone want to tap in? Thank you for tuning in. Get your issue. I'm saying push-ups, dips, pull-ups, chin-ups. You know what it is, man. Don't wear yourself out too bad. Get in, get out. You know what I'm saying? Protein up. Get your rest. Hydrate, stretch some more. Get ready for tomorrow. What you got? Keep building. It's program time. We'll be back though tonight, man. Yeah, hey, Chris. I don't know, bro, but we got some serious issues in our government, you know? They can't get it together, you know? They want to send money here, money there, pick on these people and pick on us. And it's like the foreigners are in charge, bro. I'm just tired of it. They've infiltrated, dog. The foreigners are in charge. So there you go. It's program time. And the hillbillies don't care. They threaten to deport you. So it's like, dude. So, whatever, dog. I hope AI rolls in at an astronomical speed. Program time. The New York mayor offered to do what's within the law and within his powers. But he was overridden by our government that favors that individual he wants to arrest. So it shows you the favoritism at an all-time high. There's such thing as favoritism. There's such thing as this guy can get away with it and you can't. And that's what they're proving. And that shit's scary as fuck. But it is what it is. Look it up on Google. They merged our militaries with our greatest ally. We're like this now. So they could send our military boys over there and fight for them. How you like that? Program time, man. So shake your sheet, brush that grill. You know, how would you like another country to have your military on standby? Welcome to our greatest ally, Mr. Do whatever they want with our money and our military. So, fuck them all. It's program time, man. Let's get our health back. It doesn't matter anymore. We're screwed. It doesn't... Just the election boxes was gonna count, bro. And even then, half of the Democrats kiss ass too. Done, bro. There's nothing. We don't even have a country no more. We don't have a country no more. So that's what it is, but I don't care no more. I'm California. I'm not from the United States, bro. I'm from California, bro. Fuck Alabama. I'm just playing, bro. Hey, Alabama had nothing to do with that. They got shit strays, playing strays. But yeah, let's get it like we ain't never got it. Like how they received 3.3. Let's get it like they received 3.3 billion a year. It's program time. But I'm not gonna say their name because that's how bad it is, bro. We don't control our government no more. We don't control shit. You better watch your mouth on everything. You better watch your mouth. You know, don't say that word. It's program time. But yeah, just we gotta watch our mouths now. But I think there was a period there where we had a chance to vote, and we gave the power to somebody, and then now we don't have a chance no more. That's how I feel. It's gonna get real tricky, bro. You know? Or maybe I'm just hallucinating. Who knows? We'll see, bro. We'll see if we're still able to talk on the internet in a year or two. Or there's gonna be a list of shit you can't say. How dare you speak on them? You better bow down to them. Imagine? Shit. But it's too late. They already own you. You had your chance. You just laughed and said, roll it in. Let's get it. Take our benefits. Roll in AI. Give them our military. Yay. USA, baby. Program time. Yeah, but that's what it is, bro. Times are rough. We gotta be tough, man, through the rough times. You know, what are you doing about it? You know, that's what's gonna determine. You know, start today. No, I'm not. I don't got nothing against them. I got nothing against them, bro. It's program time, man. I got everything against anything, but if you're in America, I got everything against other countries receiving money from our military and our government, yeah. It doesn't even have to be like this country or that country, it's just everybody. But specific people play victim. Oh, you don't want to send us money? You don't like us? No, I don't like nobody, bro. How about that? You're cut, just everyone's cut. No more playing victim. Rudy Mesa. But that's what goes on, bro. We got countries that they panhandle money from us. And then as soon as we say we don't want to give you money, they say, oh, well, you hate us? Oh, what about us? How about fuck everybody, bro? How about America first? How about we take care of our people first, and then your little panhandling ass could get the rest later, sir. But that's all I see. I see a lot of countries panhandling money from our country, and then they want to tell us what to do, or as soon as we cut them off, you hate us? Oh, you hate our people? No, I just don't like you. Panhandling. I think it's time for you to get a job. You know what I mean? It's like that one dude that just keeps asking for money every day. And then they start fights with people and you gotta go back them up because that's your homie, right? And it's like, dude, at some point, it's like you gotta fight your own fight and I'm gonna stop giving you money. Good luck. That's what we need to do to our greatest ally. Tell them we've been giving you money for like 50 years. No more money. It's time for you to get a job. J-O-B. Because that's all they are is panhandlers, bro. And it goes back to the mayor of New York. Oh, he's this. He just don't like the fucking panhandler coming over here. Like, how about we support the real politicians that want to convict criminals? Real criminals. Not the thief at the liquor store. Oh, the gang member. No, the rich, powerful person that does shit to people, that gets away with everything. Bingo! Oh, he's Iranian. He's anti-American. That's all I hear. It's dumb. No, he wants to press the law. But we're so caught up in the propaganda, it's hard to believe anything. It's hard for people to believe your fucking greatest leader is this criminal. It's possible. Please, don't steer me wrong. But people act like it's not possible. It's possible. Where there's smoke, there's fire, bro. If your name keeps coming up on the island, your name keeps coming up here and there, why does it keep coming up? Where there's smoke, there's fire. So, we got this foreign leader that is just, he's our president too, or what's going on, bro? He comes over here in this special treatment for a foreigner? You could take your foreign ass back to your country, bro. Stop panhandling. It's not about, oh, my people. It's about you. Keep panhandling. Hey, I'll be a badass president, bro. I'll be a bad motherfucker, bro. I'll play the part too. Act like I'm in on it. Or when they close that door, you'll get your ass arrested. For crimes against people. Let's go. Be a mean president. But firm, stiff, with all these foreigners. Don't you come over here and panhandle and tell me what to do. I'll lock your ass up. Right in the meeting, too. Want to squabble? We don't play in the USA, bro. Well, I'll be hot. I'll be the only president in history to catch a fade, bro. You want to live stream that? Show your people really a man? Show your people why you're over here panhandling? Asking me for money? That's how we need to get at these fools. We don't. Here, welcome to the USA, sir. No, welcome to the USA. What do you want? More money? Where's the money we gave you? Get a job. Instead, here, sir, you're my greatest ally. That's the softest shit I ever heard. What is it? Soft. We're becoming soft. We need our greatest ally. Let's shut up. You need to step up to the plate and defend yourself. Because all I hear is, we gotta fight all your battles for you because you're our little homie. No, motherfucker, you got problems, deal with it. Matt, program time. But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what it seems like, man. Everybody wants to come over here and tell us what to do, bro. It's ridiculous. We don't got no backbone. So everyone's a kid. Oh, there he is. Their president. Their president's over here. Oh my God. Yeah, that's their president. Go back to your country, bro. Welcome to the USA, bro. All this kissing ass to another president from a different country. Get out of here, bro. That's treason. Our founding fathers would be pissed off. Shit ain't in the Constitution. We gotta share our money. We gotta look out for other countries just because. Ain't nowhere in the Constitution. Screw that. How about we go by the Constitution? Nobody will be getting money. Everybody will be getting fired. It's programmed song. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we really went by the rules, everybody would get fired and everybody would get no money. So miss me with the rules. Because if you went by rule, these countries will not be getting no fucking money from us. They'll be asked out. It's the tweak of the rule. They don't want us to follow the law. Because as soon as we follow the law, half of these countries' presidents will be locked up. Half of their governments will be locked up. No money will be going out. Dude, you would have seen no wars because we're the ones paying for everything. It's on our dollar because everyone's broke. It's like the little hood dude trying to start war with the other hood, but he's borrowing money from Beverly Hills, from his uncle, or from the business over there. Trying to, just taking money to go to war, to fight. As soon as that money runs out, you can't even fight. You're broke. You can't even afford a shell. You're broke. You can't afford good weapons. You're broke. But everyone's trigger happy on our dollar. Take away our dollar, they're gonna be, they can't. Sticks and stones, bro. Because they're broke. The only countries that like us are broke. Because they want money. Program time. Program time. Hey, but thank you for tapping in though, man. And I appreciate everybody. It's program time. Happy Friday. Yeah, I'll be back on tonight, man. I'm gonna tap in, bro. Thank you.